Mensah. This is the Ashanti Regional National Service Secretariat boss. The whole NSS Ashanti region, he is their boss. And as we speak now, everybody who has ever studied general arts and visual arts, they are angry at him. Everybody, if you've ever studied general arts and visual arts, this man has insulted you, Potter. Now, this man is trending because of something that happened at the Manhyia Hospital. His daughter is apparently the house officer, or the house officer at the Manhyia Hospital in the Ashanti region. Now, I never knew as adults, if something happens in the workplace, you can go and call your father to come and fight for you. I never knew it. But as it stands now, this man's daughter had an issue with a nurse. And this man came to the workplace to come and fight for his daughter, to come and insult the nurse. And now the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, they are calling for this man to be sacked from his job. And also he has come to render an apology. A whole lot is going on. I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Alatai Yanka! Now, before the whole story begins, you have to know how the health system works. Midwives or nurses, their topmost priority is the patient. Their topmost priority is the patient, the well-being of the patient and all that. Now, what happened was that this lady, who is the house officer of Manhyia Hospital, this lady was supposed to key in some prescription into the e-health system, the electronic health system. She is the only one who can do it because she is the house officer. House officer is like a doctor, which is somebody who has just passed their medical exams, they've received their certificates and all that, but you know, it's like they are there, but they are not there. So this person is the house officer of that department, you know. And the nurse called her on phone. She wasn't around. She was home. The nurse called her that, please, where are you? Come to the hospital right now because you have to come and update a patient's prescription. Otherwise, this patient will be billed for wrong prescriptions. So now, when this nurse called the house officer to come and update the system, I don't know how the conversation went. I don't know whether there were like threats or insults involved. But apparently, the house officer was not happy at the way the nurse spoke to her on phone. So her father, who is the NSS boss of Ashanti region, decided to come to the hospital to come and face the nurse, to ask the nurse that what authority does she have as a nurse to talk to his daughter, who is a doctor, like that. What authority? Now, it wasn't pleasant. The exchange was not pleasant at all. Insults upon insults upon insults. Insulting the nurse that these are the kind of people who, when they do general arts and visual arts and they become nurses and they don't know anything, to a point where he was telling her that she's ugly and this one too will go and get married. A whole lot of insults. Now, the whole clip is 9 minutes. I don't know if you want to listen to the whole 9-minute violence? Okay. Now listen to this whole 9 minutes of violence. After that, we'll talk about the press release that has been issued by the Ghana Registered Nurses, and also we'll check out the apology that this man, Mr. Alex Opoku Mensah, has issued. Unqualified apology. Listen to the violence.
Respectful. Learn to respect. Master,
I respect
what insult words have I used for them? I'm saying that when
for what reason? She's a doctor, me too, I'm a nurse.
And so
Daddy, please, I beg you.
oh yes, are you an equal part? What kind of behavior is that? That's why I asked you, what course did you do in secondary school?
I did science.
frustrated, very frustrated. I could have brought my daughter's form to, November results to you. What kind of behavior is that? Manhyia what Diana? Manhyia what Diana? Who got God? If we cannot be patient for, we cannot be patient for. Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient?
In what reason?
What kind of behavior is that? I don't know if you are about this. No, is she accountable to you? Is she accountable to you? And you talk to that phone, brutally on phone. What kind of behavior is that?
You said what she told you.
And you have exhibited your behavior.
You told me I envy her.
Yes.
For what reason?
Because you are envy her.
For what reason? I envy her for what reason? Am I not a man?
Who are you? Who are your doctor? Who are your doctor?
Why are
you a doctor? Is she accountable to you? Is she accountable to you? Learn to be remorseful. Learn to be remorseful. Oh yeah, who are you? Only time I teaching Manhyia.
I have every right to question her. Why every right to question her?
Is she accountable to you?
What did I do wrong? Don't ask me.
Don't use your left on her. Don't use your left on her. Foolish girl. That's why I told her you envy her. What do you left there? Don't. What bottom man? Why should you be doing that? Huh? Manhyia what ya? Manhyia, sit down.
I want to sit down. I want to listen to you.
I don't know, yes, sir.
People speaking to people with letters.
I mean, who want your color, sir? Stupid idiot. Kevin. I'm very happy you are here. Who want there? Someone next is phone up or down. Up or down. You general answer. What your signs are? What you disappointed next? Up or down. Must see who phone about phone. Who want there? Who want there?
You feel intimidated.
Zainab, sit down.
What reason? Me mama no papa da.
Zainab. Zainab, tu mune yiki. Zainab.
You kill me.
We face it yes in some manner Muhammad is in.
You feel it.
Manhyia is sadiano. Ya wo dia yes be na ya. Oh, why you say that clearly? I will use my power. Let me hear you work for how. Do you know who I am? I've introduced myself. I'm the National Service Regional Director. Some of you are under me.
You know my father. You know.
I give you father. Look, I say father. Father, there. Who more there? And Dr. Fire mistake. Don't you have the strategies? Can't you report her? You call her on phone. Come to work.
Come to work. That's the mental patient talk.
Stupid idiot.
You feel intimidated.
Don't call me daddy. You don't respect. Don't call me daddy. You don't respect.
You feel intimidated.
Look at you, yes, I'm a cook. This is general as well. So come here.
Ah, the papa here is right.
Let me say to you. Too many kids.
Ni form 2 or throw a event say not there. When you say is come say no na ability na you dey wa. Jimmy, Henadian study body to one. What tena sa wo? What tena wanam? Look at the way she's talking to me. Anytime you approach my doctor wrongly, I will come to you. Who you brothers? Where do you come from? Where do you come from? You know how the hospital was built? So people will not. The banana to say go to a doctor. You found one friend a doctor. Who doctor will be? Who probably also not working. Something a nurse. Stupid nurse. May a science tutor. Let me alone. If you pack no more, my yes, science and nurse or Ghana. Hey, your mom, your friend is a home account and it's science. Okay, you general as integrated science and the young nurse. I'm the regional director, National Service. Some of you, maybe you agree, National Service. I don't want to see nurses who do this. And it's over here and your friends business or unfair nurses. And you're the greatest answer to me. What do you know? More negligence to my people. The flower in the same door. So what movie car? Come in the one, like I said, I had pretty penny. Because the doctor Franny, you move yourself to report tomorrow. Who are you to intimidate my daughter? I see how you're the choice of a medicine with my head. I'm not going to say yes, sir. You put one more. What kind of human I said, yeah. I mean, what kind of behavior is that? Well, you also can't catch them. May make me hear you were free. I'm not bossy. I'll show you where I am. I'm the regional director, National Service. I'm with Jimmy Namodetiano, but see a foolish woman. What's the cry? What was I saying? Yeah, I can't tell you. Wait, look at Alabama. Come in, what was all Alabama? What on but look at the way they well, in his sabu. She didn't come and say, you. It's not fair, madam. So I will be intimidated too. Who about my family or your missus? Me, if I were you, maybe a leader, what I say. So be your money, you could have come to the highest authority. Never. I'll put down Una did not attempt. The Ayako you were your bachelor or certificate. And I medicine, you know. GSH certificate bachelor. See, I have a more of a may not make science will pay you before then they will. I make a coming point who be a man I am. I will go ahead and home accounts and you go ahead science. Okay, young general answer now to greater science and now. What you are powerful, you are on the air fence. You know more tricky to work in the net. More tricky. Is that a professional? You have to be banned one time. I see who close Dr. Wall. And I'm close Dr. Wall. I come with you. What about you one time? The Kaunian and Kaumpe. But I buy it when I'm with my boss. Effie, well, you'll be a did not attempt. Kevin, I'm gone.
Hey, so this doctor is supposed to be an adult, and your father will come with you to the hospital to come and insult other people because you have professional worksite issues with the person. So your father has come, and this man was using his authority to threaten the nurse. Do you know who I am? I can get you removed from here. What kind of how can you even do this? This is bad. This is bad. One, this is not how an adult is supposed to talk. That is bad. Number one. Two, for somebody in his position to be talking down on a nurse like this, talking down on another profession like this, which means this man naturally does not even regard or respect nurses. He feels like doctors are way more important than nurses. And the nurses are just, some people who fail their exams, and because of that, they just had to go and do nursing training courses and stuff like that. To the point where he's telling his daughter that she should come and show the nurse her, your friend say, JSS results, SHS results. Hey, daddy is a Now, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, they are not happy. because you can't talk to nurses like this. And also because maybe most of them did general acts. Maybe most of them did general acts. So they are very, very angry. Now, in the press release, they just made like 5 points. Point number 1, they were talking about the fact that when Mr. Alex Opoku Mensah came to the hospital, he should have known that there's a medical superintendent in the hospital who is probably above even the house officer. So if you have such an issue, you should have gone to the medical superintendent's office to go and address this issue instead of going to the ward to go and verbally assault the nurse. And also he should have engaged, he should have engaged with the medical superintendent to do all that. Now they are saying that he should either be sacked, he should be relinquished of his position as the NSS boss of Ashanti region. Either that or the nurses in the Manhyia hospital will be ordered to lay down their tools. That means there will be a strike, which will later expand from the Manhyia hospital to all hospitals in the Ashanti region. And this is point number 1. Number 2, management of the Manhyia hospital should school the house officer of her role in the hospital there. No? Maybe she is fresh out of medical school, so she doesn't really know her role. So the management of Manhyia hospital should school her. And also the nurses, to let her know that nurses advocate for the patients. And sometimes in advocating for patients, it will be at the discomfort of other nurses or even the doctors. But the patients come first. So they should let her know that. Number 3, all the nurses should calm down. Right now, the nurses are very angry because things are not going well. Salaries are not coming on time. A lot of things are not going well. And you are coming to insult us because we did general act. So the nurses should calm down. Number 4, they are telling the Manhyia hospital to report what the man did to the police. They should make it a police case so that, yes, the man can feel the heat from the police. Number 5, they are advising the man, Mr. Alex Opoku Mensah, to not use his position to threaten people just like that. Now, if this video or this audio was not recorded, it would have been word of mouth. And if he could have done this confidently, the way he was talking with so much confidence, if he could have done this, then imagine the things that he does in his office, in his authority. If you offend him small, he will sit on your destiny. These are the kind of leaders we have. He will sit on your... Just the way he was threatening the nurse, if he had the chance or the authority, he would have sacked the nurse from the workplace that moment. And these are the kind of people we have. Now, this man has come out to render an unqualified apology. And let's check out the apology that this man came to render. On Facebook, he posted on his Facebook page. He said, unqualified apology. I understand the disappointment and appreciate the inconvenience my action has caused the general public as well as the nursing fraternity and Manhyia hospital. This has never been my style. Let's just say he has a style of doing things. But this, insulting people and stuff like this, has never been his style. But for a genuine reason to mediate a persistent issue between my daughter, into brackets, doctor, and a colleague nurse who I as well consider a daughter. This has never been his style, but it happened like this. Okay, I do apologize for any mishap and assure all that there shall not be a repetition of such. That means he will not do this again. Okay, I look forward to maintaining a cordial relationship between any affected persons. Best regards, Opoku Mensah Alex, NSS Director, Ashanti Region. This apology sounds like, okay, I have done it, but I'm sorry it was recorded and it is trending and it has become a big deal. I was just doing this to help my daughter. That's what it sounds like. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this. Do you think he was right? Do you think he was wrong? Would you have done this if it were your daughter? Let me know in the comment section. And watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. And if more updates comes, I'll let you know. Yeah, then.